Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna make pencil cases and learn more about Deborah, a female prophet and a female judge. Let's get started. Before we start, this story comes from my book, Princesses of the Bible. Discover the princess within you. If you love brave Bible girls and big faith, you'll love this book. Let's jump in. Isaiah 6:8. Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send, and who will go for us? And I say, Here I am, send me. Leaders don't wait to be pushed forward. They step up when God calls. Okay, have your scissors, your zipper, your glue sticks, and your foam paper with you for this beautiful activity. I'm gonna cut out a back piece in a different color for the back of the pencil case. And then I'm just gonna cut out an extra piece so to make sure it's actually much more smaller and so it doesn't become too big. And then once we're done after that, we're gonna measure the zipper and make sure it fits it perfectly. Have you ever heard of a leader who didn't live in the palace, didn't wear a crown, and didn't even have an army, but still saved the whole country? That's exactly what Deborah did, and her story is so amazing you might wonder why it's not already a movie. Okay, once we're done shortening the pencil case, cutting out the back piece, once we're done measuring the zipper now, we're gonna cut out the piece where you actually measured it on, and then we're gonna make sure it fits. We're gonna hot glue it. Deborah was both a judge and a prophet, which meant she could solve the biggest problems and also hear God's voice clearly. People traveled from far away just to hear her advice, because she always spoke with truth, kindness, and wisdom. Once you're done measuring the zipper, you're gonna glue it back onto the pencil piece. And then you do add the back piece. Then once you're done doing that, then you add the two pieces together. Instead of working in a big building, Deborah led and made decisions while sitting under a palm tree. Imagine walking for miles to find a woman under a tree and leaving with the answer to your biggest question in life. And then once you're done making it secure, cute, and beautiful, then add the scrap for the top and the bottom and glue them on. When the commander Barak was afraid to fight the enemy's 900 iron chariots, Deborah told him that God had already promised a victory. Her courage was so inspiring that Barak refused to go into battle unless she came with him. Okay, look at mine. He's so cute for school. And then once we're done admiring our case, we get to cut them out making little circles to make sure it matches our pencil piece. Nice and neat. God didn't use bigger weapons to win the battle. He used the weather in an incredible way. A powerful rainstorm flooded the ground, and the enemy's heavy chariots got stuck in the mud. Okay, once we tested the zipper to make sure it works, we can add anything in there. Pencils, markers, highlighters, anything. Now you can take it to school and show all your friends and share this video. Because Deborah trusted God and led with bravery, the land enjoyed peace for 40 years. Her story shows that when you have faith, God can use you to do amazing things, no matter who you are or where you start. Okay, for me, for my pencil case, I'm just adding some beautiful diamonds to match my color scheme. But I can't wait to see your pencil case. And I bet you want to actually share them all over social media. Yay! Psalm 18:32. It is God who arms me with strength and keeps my way secure. The strongest leaders know the real power comes from God's strength, not their own. Well, here's mine. I added a few more details to mine. Well, I actually made it dazzle. I hope your pencil case looks beautiful too. I can't wait for you to show it to your friends. I hope you had a great school year. Well, I can add so much to my pencil case. I can add my favorite pencils. I can fit it into my book bag and bring it to school. I can show all my friends. They can actually follow my channel if they want to. And actually make this pencil case. I had so much fun. And I made another one. It's an icy white. All I did was only add some lace into it just to make it simple and classy and beautiful. Wow, guys, your pencil cases look so nice. Well, that's all we have for today. Like, subscribe, and share. See you next time. I love your pencil cases. Thanks for watching. If Deborah's courage inspired you, grab Princesses of the Bible. Discover the princess within you. To meet more amazing Bible princesses,